Hey, today I have a couple questions for you. Is it hard for you to fall asleep? And maybe are you suffering from insomnia? So today we're gonna do a few yoga poses that you can do before bed. So you need a yoga mat, and you can put it next to, if you are watching this in the evening before bed, go and put it next to your bed and your yoga mat, and then you can go straight from bed from there. So my name is Amba, and I'm a yoga teacher, and I want to share the wonderful benefits of yoga with everybody. So if you feel that my work is important, share, like, and subscribe. Before we do these exercises, let's talk about those reasons for not falling asleep or for insomnia. So number one cause is stress. And that is the reason for the short-term sleeplessness or insomnia. And we might have a busy mind. Are you thinking of those work projects, or maybe an argument with your significant other? And of course, meditation might help. If you do meditation just before the sleep, it will calm your mind. Or it can be a reason that you have, for example, a noisy neighbor just listening loud music, or their TV is so loud that you can't sleep. So you are wearing earplugs and trying to stuck your head under a pillow. So other ways to help to fall asleep is that go to bed and wake up pretty much same time every day. So that gives you a sleeping routine. Hot baths can help, and magnesium before bed. And no screens, because that interferes our melatonin production. Of course, we can wear eye masks, so we block if there's a lights coming from outside or something. And please keep your bedroom clutter-free. No work-related papers, no computers. Bedroom is for sleeping. So let's go now to our mat. So today we are practicing 3 yogic poses, and they all work with our nervous system. So we're gonna work with our nervous system with these poses. So both legs are straight. We're gonna do sitting forward bend. So inhale and stretch your arms up, 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 and hinging from your hips. Exhale and stretch your hands and arms down. And you can hold your hands wherever. So we are heading to our toes, but if that's not possible for you, you can hold your ankles or calves or your knees. So keep your legs straight. Back of your knees should be on the mat, and those are towards the nose. And we can inhale here again, and then we exhale, and we try to get our head a little bit further down. You can look down and relax. And here, when you do inhales and exhales, so you inhale and maybe stretch a little bit further and exhale and let that head come down. Because when we are relaxed, our body, when it's relaxed, it can come further down. And if you are new to yoga, you can just start with 1 minute, or you can hold it up to 3 minutes. And when we come up, we inhale past our toes and we stretch up. And then we're gonna put our hands behind us. So our fingers are pointing back. And then you bring your feet closer to yourself. And we're gonna inhale, the buttocks up, head can go down, and our hands should be shoulder width, our feet hip width apart, and see if you can bring those higher up, those hips. And when you come down, you just exhale down, I'm sorry. Forward bend was balancing our emotions and nervous system as well as digestion. And as I said, we are heading with that one to hold for 3 minutes. And this one, the bridge pose, is a counter pose for that forward bend. And this one works also on our sleep problems. So when you are doing this pose, make sure that your feet and hands up safely and firmly on this mat. And our elbows were straight when we were doing it. And that bridge pose we're supposed to be holding for 1 minute. And while you're doing bridge pose, also concentrate on those long, deep breaths, at least for a minute. And then you can gradually increase the time when you learn the pose. The third pose is shoulder stand. So if you are not familiar with shoulder stand, we started lying on our backs, and then we start bringing our feet up. We push with your hands, our buttocks up, and put our hands under our hips. And you can point your toes towards the ceiling and do your breathing here. If you are more familiar with the pose, you can try to walk your hands closer to each other. So you are actually really, it's really a shoulder stand. So you can feel that your shoulders with your elbows are keeping you up there. And of course, here you do your deep breathing also. And when you come down, you can bend your knees and start coming down one vertebrae at a time. And here you just now walk to your bed, and you can hold there. And same thing with this pose. You start for example, holding for a minute and then gradually bring it to 3 minutes. And all these poses, remember to breathe long, deep breaths. And when you're doing this pose, really come down one vertebrae at a time, and your hands are like brakes. So, good night, sleep tight, sweet dreams. See you next time. Namaste. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Bye.